Greetings everyone, Jason Arilani, bringing you Psychonauts. This is my very first Let's Play video, and hopefully not my last. I decided to bring Psychonauts for you, for my first one anyway, because I absolutely love this game. I completed it not too long ago, and I wanted to play it again, and why not show off the game that I love, in hopes that you'll actually enjoy it too. If you intend on buying this yourself, I would suggest not watching the whole thing, because I do intend on completing this entire game through Let's Play videos, if they actually continue going well properly. So, we are going to get started on a brand new game. I give you a fair warning that the opening cutscene is rather long, and so I won't be talking very much because I'm going to try not talking during the cutscenes. I also have subtitles on so you can read along with it if you can't hear it very well. So, without further ado, let's walk on the brain, go to the door, and hit start.
The human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead! And this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die!
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know, isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie. You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
And that's the large cutscene that I told you all about. So now we're officially going to be starting this game. Now it's trying to have me pick a bunk, and all of them are taken. So we're going to delete this one here. Yes, overwrite it. And go. Because his name is Raz, and so we'll keep him as Raz.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Interesting note, depending on where you are or which bunk you are in, you actually see that from a different point of view, so it's actually like you're looking at him as Raz.
Okay, quick eye exam before we start.
Huh?
Look over that way if you will.
You okay?
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me if you will.
Simple enough.
Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Yes, words.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining! Woohoo!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
I love Coach Oleander! He's so nice, and he knows everything!
I heard this one time a kid was late for basic braiding and Coach Oleander held him upside down until he turned blue, but the kid had just drank a 6-pack of soda, and so when the coach shook him up, he exploded.
Oh, I love their words. Okay, so yes, this is the game. This is their cabin area. It's where you start. And once you've completed basic braining, you really never have to come back. It's kind of an interesting area. So yeah, as you can see, there's people all over. You can talk to them. You can hear what they have to say. You pick these up. These are the little cards until you have to buy a core, which is what the guy just told you. You also have these to pick up, which are arrowheads. They act like your money, and it's actually necessary to get through some of the places. One of the things you can buy is just an item from the store, but it costs 800 arrowheads, and as you can see, each one of these is giving me 1, so it gets a little fun trying to pick them up. But this is the camp area. You can, if you'd like, you can go ahead and walk around if you get this game yourself, talk to all the people. They all have something different to say, like him and them. And I'll just pick up all the arrowheads because I know I'm going to need them later in order to continue this. They have something to say.
So,
oh, well, I guess
you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
So yeah, apparently you get to see one cutscene, so that's kind of how things go. And yeah, that's the game. So these cards are everywhere. I'm just picking up ones that where I know they are. I found pretty much all of them in this area before, including the one in the toilet, which is just disgusting. Arrowheads, which I'm not entirely sure if they're in the same spot every time. They might be randomly generated. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it to you to go ahead, and if you want to actually see all their words, you can go ahead and get it yourself. I can also jump on their heads, which they don't like. So we're gonna go up here. This is where basic braining is, and you get the first in-game cutscene.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out! That class is a death trap for crazy people! Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service!
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus! Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here!
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list!
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield!
And more words. So, one thing you'll notice is that during these kind of in-game cutscenes, I will be skipping over the words a lot. Not actually skipping over what they say, but unfortunately my computer's not the best for running games. Hopefully eventually I'll have a new computer so that way I can actually play them better, but right now their words don't match up to what their mouths are doing. So I will be skipping over the ends of it, but you'll still hear all of the words, and it just might look a little funny. The actual cutscenes, like the opening one and some of the ones that you'll see during the actual game, those seem to work just fine. So now we're going to go to basic braining.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind? And you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced.
Won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, sir.
Well then...
You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
So essentially he's housing all of these people in his mind right now.
So, this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world. Being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier!
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting! I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. But I warn you, once you do, the war is on.
So one thing I want to note here is that I'm not intending on completing this 100%.
Come on!
Also, the words are a little bit
How
loud.
about you, new kid?
So you can actually hear them. So let me get through this.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, go, go!
Charge!
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
So yeah, this is the first mine that you'll go to. These ones are saying only one jump, and I left a double jump because the little ball underneath is fun. So this is the first mine. This is Coach Oleander's mine. As you can see, it's like an army, military kind of thing.
Hey, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey!
Shut up, I'm talking. So you can see just the detail they put into these kind of things. You know, the barbed wire here, but you've also got the dog tags there. So it's just, it's amazing.
Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on, get that figment. Be a figgy piggy. Who's Coach's little piggy? Oink, oink, oink!
I never actually heard him finish all that. So like I said, I'm not trying to complete all of this because I want you to explore a little bit. I'll still run through the entire game. You'll still see me do all of that. Nothing will be done, you know, away from video recording. But I'm not going to go around and gather every little thing. I'm going to just gather what I need to be able to actually pass and beat the game. And that's what I want to show you. If you want to gather every little thing, go right ahead. But like I said, I honestly suggest you buying this game yourself because it is amazing. It's always fun to go running around and playing. So.
Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere.
And naturally it's right over there.
There it is! Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found! Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now!
Yeah, well, I would
You
if
hit
I
that
could.
ladder hard, son!
Because I don't care to really grab it again. But you get this little cutscene every time you pair the baggage up with its tag. In every mine that you get, there's also 5 pieces of baggage, so it's kind of interesting. Oh, dang it, I fell. You know, it's annoying because you see it all the time, but at the same time it's kind of cute watching it just get pulled away. And as much as I normally don't want to do this, I'm actually going to... Oh, dang it, I gotta flip... Oh, whoops. Hitting buttons too soon. I'm just flipping through all this. And I'm actually going to adjust the voices because it's a little loud, and I don't like the fact that the voices in-game are talking louder than me. As you can see, I'm trying to keep things a little bit low, so that way you can actually hear it all. So, hope that'll be fine, and now we can actually continue on. So you can see from Bobby back there, you're not the only one in this area. All the other students are in his mind right now, except for those that have gotten kicked out.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're
And, so it's kind of fun being able to see everything that's in this game, and the detail they put into it. All these figments change from place to place. All these, you can see they're all military-based because of Coach Oleander, whereas if you go to other places, they're completely different.
Fire down below!
See if I can succeed. Nope. There we go.
We can't get past this! This is stupid!
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby jumped his foot, that's what! You stupid new kid! Yeah!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
And then she pops you back down here. One thing you've got to realize is the conversations that they have here in this game, it's just gotta be so weird if you're not actually part of this camp. And so to hear it all is just, it's hilarious listening to what they say. So I'm actually going to end this one here. Like I said, you know, I'm going to try to complete this whole series. Hopefully the rest of the videos go well. I hope you've all enjoyed yourself, because I've enjoyed playing it, even though I just recently played through all of this and beaten it. Shut up, Coach, I'm talking. So hopefully you enjoyed yourself, and I'm hoping to see you all back again next time when we continue Psychonauts.